How was your high school writing experience?
My high school writing experience, it was different because my teachers always told me I could be a good writer, but I never listened to them. I always told them like I didn't have to do that. I don't have to do an outline, do an essay. I don't have to listen to them. Like I thought I could do whatever I want in high school because it was high school. Like it didn't matter, but now it turns out it does. How was your high school writing experience?
High school. Man, it seems like that was just a long time ago, to be honest. But my high school writing experience, it was pretty amazing. A lot of the teachers in my high school, they really loved my work. They really, it was like, it was hard for them to find something wrong with my writing. Like they felt like my writing was perfect, even though, me personally, I felt like it was just like, I was just turning assignments in just to turn them in, but it ended up being just like spot on. What are you expecting from this English 4 course?
Well, when I first came here, like they told me I could take English 4, English 15, but I decided to take English 4 because I knew I wasn't like as a good writer and I really didn't pay attention in high school. So I chose to do English 4 because like I thought it would help me out with like my essays and being able to understand like the past and present tense and being able to like do everything that I didn't do in high school. I thought it'd be like a high school senior course. That's what I thought because I really didn't pay attention to my high school senior class. What do you expect to gain from this English 4 class?
Man, English 4. Well, in high school, like I said before, I was told that I was a perfect writing student. I didn't really need much help, so I was kind of just hopefully just gonna walk into this class and just sit there and, whatever topic she gives me, I'm just gonna write and do what I gotta do. Cause I feel like personally, there's nothing that I would need help for, other than just like maybe grammar, maybe some spelling errors and stuff like that. But it's just perfect writer. What can I say? Going into this class. So, what struggles did you have during this course?
Well, my struggles were just like high school. Like my teachers told me that you're supposed to write an outline and like make sure you brainstorm like before you write an essay. I didn't do that still. Like I should have did that more. But my main struggles were like determining past and present tense. Like you gotta be able to like understand like to write just one, not write both past and present tense in the same sentence or like in the same essay. You want to make it just one. But like it was a good English class for me. What struggles did you have during this course?
This course was really a big slap in the face for me. Like, I thought walking into this class, it was just gonna be cake, just walk in there, sit down, do what I gotta do. But the thing that made me realize was the amount of potential that the professor had seen in me. She noticed that there was a lot of like grammar errors that I needed to fix, mainly more like sentence structures and things like that. And so I felt like that was a very big hurdle I needed to jump over. But I mean, nonetheless, like I was able to get through it. And I felt like because of the fact that the professor saw the potential that I had, it helped me to become a better writer down in the long run. Do you by any chance have any tips on how to be successful in this course?
Well, for me, the main thing to be successful in this course was to take English 4 instead of English 15 right away because it really helped me out to understand everything. And like one of the main things is to like make sure you go to class and and to like make sure like you pay attention and make sure you like take notes. Like if you take notes, it'll really help you with your test. Do you have any tips or advice to be successful in this class?
Oh yeah. Obviously like what Kyle has said, attending class, that's like the biggest thing. I didn't miss a class. But honestly, a big tip is just keeping in touch with your professor, taking her advice. Don't just be stubborn with your work because she's looking out for you and your best interests. There's an easy way to get an A in this class, and that's by talking to the professor, paying attention to what you're writing, and also meeting the most like impressive, person in the world, Miss Jill Tress, as you guys will be, enforced, and it'll be stuck into your head. Jill Tress really is a key contributor.
He's
and
right.
So, like that's how I feel like I was able to become successful in this class.